All the DSPs is ready?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I let you see me in my low, just so y'all can
That's the
know.
thing, too, like,
Despite all of my wrongs, God is still in control. Thinking about some of my wrongs, I may never tell a soul. I just take it to the grave, I got nothing left to say. There was plenty sleepless nights, I laid in my bed and prayed. Tears running down my face that I ain't ashamed to say. Honestly, I was hurting.
What was wrong with that?
I mean, that was cool. I came out. I did.
Picture perfect. How many y'all can say that? This song I let it play back. Got peace inside my mind without the millions all were made back. The trials and tribulations, no regrets. I had to face that. Overcoming adversity is something that I'm great at. The devil had a plan, but God had another one.
Yeah, that's how long I sat on that. And it's because how I talk on it, wouldn't like the church. Now, yeah. At that point, I was so deep in it. You know, it just came across like, man, let it go. This is too right from seeing you.
Right.
Get it from filming other prophets. Like, they had all types of stuff. Now, like, hold on, whatever. Say what you want. You know, like I said, I dropped a video. I put it on Facebook. Somebody
Promised I wouldn't budge.
ain't a Christian rapper no more. You took Christ out your music.
Somebody said that on Facebook?
No, somebody asked me about it.
Ah, okay, got you.
So I put a video out like, if you really think like, man, you know, you can label it what you want.
Yeah.
But if you really think I took like God just out my music or that I ain't a Christian no more, you really don't listen.
Yeah, facts.
Like,
because it's still all laced.
Yeah.
Like, real talk.
Like, I'm just not saying Jesus, Jesus, Jesus
Yeah.
anymore. And I'm like, if you don't like it and it ain't your vibe, cool.
Don't listen.
Don't listen.
It's cool.
Like
That's
like,
okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, like
give it a shot. If it ain't your thing,
man,
move on. That's the beauty of music. It's subjective to all. Like,
people just like to be deep, man. That's
yeah.
all. People just like to be deep.
Like, I love God.
Right, exactly.
I don't feel
hey, right, real talk. Like, it's fine. Like,
I don't feel need to say
go.
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus in every song. Just like you ain't gonna hear me shooting up and
Exactly.
popping dudes.
I'm not gonna say anything that I'm not doing or living and or have lived. Like,
you like it's like I ain't saying that either. So it ain't like I just totally changed a totally different direction. It was like screw everything.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
Just gonna, you know, so,
then
yeah.
turn atheist. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Yeah, man. People just be being deep.
Right.
They just be being deep, man. It's fine.
What up, y'all?
We back.
We back.
Talk That Ish podcast.
We in the building. We in the
back
building. We in the building.
We're back in this.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the homie Los Factor. He wasn't feeling the greatest today, y'all.
Yeah, that
You know.
man, he be all right. He be all right.
You know, so we got to operate without him. It was kind of, you know what we should do?
Mm-hmm.
When one of us can't, you know who we should start hitting up?
Who?
Because he's always free.
Who's that?
It's like, if it ain't a weekend, A-Ward is always down.
That is true. A-Ward is always free.
We should have hit up
100%.
He's looking to get out the house.
Not real. Hey, real talk. We should have hit A-Ward.
We should have hit
up,
A-Ward
man.
up.
Next time. He probably A-Ward don't even listen to our podcast.
He would call.
That's true. He would probably listen because he owned it.
Yeah. I don't think he listens to podcasts, so I don't take
that
it
is true.
Like, he's just not a podcast guy.
Yeah.
Well, he would
So we can't
definitely
charge
come
it to his heart.
Yeah.
He don't listen to podcasts at all.
Ricky, if you listening, you suck.
Dang.
Nah, that's the homie. You doing homework or something, probably.
You just put him out there, man.
That's my guy. Love him. I love him.
Oh, man.
Well, what's up, man? How your week been, man?
Busy, boy. Golly.
Bruh.
Listen, man. You ever had a job where it's like they want you and they tell you and ask you to do things that you've never been trained on how to do?
Yeah.
That is the story of my job right now. And like the job they hired me to do is getting a lot more busier.
Yeah.
And on top of that, they'll send me emails and IMs like, hey, can you do this? And I'm like, no. I've never been trained on how to do this. And this ain't just like easy stuff that you just pick up.
Right. You can't wing it.
Like, you can't wing this stuff. Like, this is stuff that has to be correct.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, and y'all asking me to do this, and I've never been trained on how to do it. Like, what the hell do y'all expect? Like, my boss called me one morning, and he like, yeah, I want you to start doing this. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll get, with the dude who's doing it now so he can train me. He's like, okay. Literally the next, like within the next couple of days, he's like, yeah, can you do this? I'm like, nigga, what? No, I can't. I had 1 day of training.
Right,
One day.
I got some videos so y'all can let me watch some.
Bruh. And like I said, and this is stuff that has to be right. It has to be right. And I'm like, and y'all asking me to do stuff that is like not crucial. It's critical to the job.
Yeah.
It is critical. And I'm like, bruh, like what? Anyway, I said all that to say my weeks, the past like 2 months have been extremely
Usually
busy.
you be chilly.
At my job?
Yeah.
Yes.
Usually.
Not anymore.
I
Not
don't know. Like, you be like, man,
boy.
I'm working. I be like, man, why B.Harris responding in the group? What the fool doing?
Nigga, listen, man, I've been dumb busy the last couple months.
I have weeks like that.
Ugh.
The
it's
funny
been
thing is,
crazy.
like, people be thinking I don't have a 9 to 5.
Why though?
I guess because I don't talk, like, if you see me on social media online,
Mm-hmm.
I talk about, all the other things that I do. I don't really talk about, like, I actually have a job.
Who's getting online to talk about their job?
So they
though?
probably think like I just run M Records or something.
What?
Like for real.
Literally, no one is getting online to talk about their job.
Yeah, I'm not, like if I was a recruiter or something, maybe.
Right.
But yeah, I'm
That's
like,
crazy, man.
yeah, like nah, like I have a job that I go to and
Yeah.
I put in work. Like
Exactly.
I actually love my job though.
Okay.
Like I have a job that I don't mind getting up and going to do what I do.
Yeah.
And that makes life a lot easier.
It does. And
And
that's the thing.
And
like,
they pay
I
me
don't-
well to do it. So
See, and that's a plus too.
That
When
always
they
is a
pay you
plus.
well, and that's all I'm like. And my job is not necessarily even difficult. It's just like I said, they're wanting me to do something new, and I don't know how to do it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like my job ain't difficult. They pay me an ungodly amount of money to do it. I work from home. You know what I'm saying? So it's like butter.
And that's the flexibility of my job too. Like I have an office,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like I don't have to go.
Yeah, that's butter.
And they don't
bro.
care. Like I don't have to be like, hey, I'm working from home today. As long as they be like, he's
Well, I mean, you're the boss too.
yeah, but I have a
so-
boss.
Yeah, I
but,
mean, of course, but
you know what I'm saying?
but like you're under the boss. Like
Yeah.
it's your boss and then you.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like they don't trip off that. I have unlimited PTO. So it's like I don't like so
I
I
need a
could
job like yours.
I can take off when I want to take off and get paid. Like it don't change. Like
Unlimited PTO is crazy.
So
You ever notice jobs these days don't have like pensions and stuff anymore?
yeah.
Like whatever happened to that?
They can't afford it. I mean, they trying to
They
stay
say we broke
afloat too. But a lot of times, honestly, when
Oh,
I
my
see with jobs
gosh,
that
man.
don't, they pay more.
Okay.
And then you just have to be financially
Yeah,
responsible
you
enough
just
to
gotta
put your stuff.
That's
so,
why I got my YouTube hustle, man. Because I still got to remind people I don't do that full time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like I wish, but yeah, I still
People-
got to remind people like
people
yeah,
be
I don't do that
thinking,
full
like,
time.
yeah. Like
I wish.
you gotta have multiple streams of income.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Like it's no way around it. in this
100%.
day and age. And I say that, and like again, I make cool money.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like for real. Like I'm not hurting. Could I live off just working my 9 to 5? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I could.
Mm-hmm.
But I have habits. Not like drug
I was
habits or
about to
something
say,
for let me clean
what kind
it
of
up.
habits?
But I want to be able to
yeah.
go when I want to go,
100%.
do
Get
what I
you
want to do.
Buy your J's if
Buy
you
what I
want some
want J's if I want a
yeah,
J.
exactly. Right.
I don't want to tell my kids no. They can't have it. I want to be able to get them whatever they
Right,
want.
right,
As long as they
right.
doing right, you can call my kids. If my kids spoil you, yes.
Yeah.
And they
yeah.
going to be spoiled until I can't do it no more.
I ain't mad at it.
As long as they do what they supposed to do, I teach them right from wrong and all that, but they spoil. And that's
Yeah,
okay. They
yeah.
good kids. You know?
Hey, that's the thing. Like, you can spoil your kids and they still be like not brats.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I tell them like not right now, or if I know that they not ready for something, then it's no.
Sure. Mhm.
But if it's something simple like, yeah, cool, yeah, you can have that if that's what you want. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll get out there and hustle. Like if I want some extra money, like I go front, like I get out there and drive Uber
Hey, I ain't mad at it.
and go get some
and that's
bread.
easy
Like
money.
that's easy money.
It's easy money.
Like Saturday, I had nothing to do. I was sitting there like, I'm turning the Uber out. I made $75 in the hour.
That's crazy. That is nuts.
I was like,
seriously.
all right, cool, I'm done for the day.
Yeah, that's so easy.
Like
That is
cool,
easy
made a
money,
quick
bro.
extra 75.
Man, listen.
Put that in the sent that to the spending account, and like I'm done.
Easy money.
Easy money.
See, I don't want people in my car. I'll do Uber Eats.
Yeah.
I'll drop your food off.
But see, me, like, I strategically do it.
Uh-huh.
So, like, I might do it when I get off work. Let's say I got an hour or something. I don't have to pick up the girls yet.
Yeah.
I go drive it in. So normally I'm taking somebody from their job home.
That makes sense.
You know, something like that. Like, so it's more of a corporate type drop off. Like late night at the clubs and stuff. No, I ain't doing that.
Nah.
But I'm just like, I'm gonna get out and get it. Like, it's just so I can have some extra bread.
Right.
And I'm trying to pay stuff off. Like, I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to make it happen, man.
That's real.
So,
that's real.
Yeah. Speaking of making it happen, man, listen. By the time y'all hear this on Friday, so if y'all listen to this podcast actually right now, so it's because it's gonna drop on Friday. If you're listening to this podcast as we speak, that means my album is out.
Hey, clap it up.
You know what I'm saying?
Clap it up for the new album, Rece Nichols.
Man,
you know what I mean?
So go check me out. I mean, our faithful listeners, you probably seen the video higher.
That's what we just was playing on the intro.
You know, you seen the video too long because I posted them on the
check it out.
On the podcast channel.
Right.
But I'm dropping the album. It's out now. So because we record this on Wednesday if y'all haven't caught on.
Right.
So and we drop it on Friday. So it's gonna be out now. It's called Evolved. On all your streaming. If you're an Apple Music person, it's there. If it's Amazon, it's there.
All your DSPs.
Yeah, all of that. It's all on your digital platforms. Go check it out. And it's really evolved. Like, I turned 40 Saturday.
Hey, man, clap it up, man.
You know?
You getting all the claps today.
Man, bro. I'm turning 40 Saturday, and I've been sitting on this Evolve album for. I've been working on this for about a year. Honestly, it's been a minute. I think I dropped.
Damn, has it been that long?
I dropped Higher a year ago.
Okay, I guess so. Yeah,
and I kind of slow played it. Like I wasn't in a rush. I really wanted it to be good, and for a minute it was done recording. I just didn't feel like mixing it, and I didn't have a reason to rush it. So
that's fair.
I just went and did some other stuff. And I was like, you know what? Let me go finish this. But it's called Evolved, man. I'm just hoping to show a little grown man growth. It's a chill vibe.
Yeah.
Got a couple of hype songs on there, but it's really just a chill vibe. So 8 songs, man. So check it out. Tell me what y'all think, man. Share it if y'all like it. If y'all don't like it, y'all can tell me that. I'm not like,
nah, if you don't like it, don't say shite.
Music is subjective. Like, tell me how I can be better. Tell me I suck if you think I suck. I don't care at this point in my life. I'm 40.
Real talk though, yeah, like facts.
I'm about to be 40. I don't care what you think.
And you ain't
out
here doing shows no more. Or are you?
No. I mean, now somebody hit me up and paid it right now.
That's what I'm saying,
I've done
you know what I mean?
I think I've done 2 to 3 shows over the last year, and they hit me up with the right amount of bread. Yeah, I'll come. I'm not coming for less than a certain amount at this point in my life.
What's the
Depending on how long the set is.
Yeah,
But if it ain't at least $100,
that's fair.
I'm not doing it.
You going to churches?
If they need me.
Oh, that's fair.
I got enough in my catalog to go back in there and do it.
I ain't going to no churches. I ain't got nothing for it.
Yeah. I got enough I got enough in my catalog that hasn't that's timeless.
Yeah.
So I can always go
like fine wine.
I can give myself away at any point in life.
Bruh.
That's
never gonna get old.
I can do We Them Believers at any point in life.
This is true.
But then in church, like I did survival mode, and they felt it.
Yeah, and that's survival.
I can do Praying in the Dark.
Yeah,
people gonna feel it.
Yeah,
I got stuff that can always relate there, and they'll get it. So
I like it.
It's just like, hey,
I like it.
So check it out. Let me know. Cause man, like I put some work into this. Between me and B, we mixed it together, and B mastered it for me. So yeah. Let me know how y'all feel.
Yeah, check it out, man.
Check it out.
Rece Nichols, RECENICKELZ. For those of y'all who don't know how to spell it.
And for my Kansas City people, if y'all Chiefs fan, I'm a contributor now for Arrowhead Pride. So go to arrowheadpride.com. Get to do some sports writing. Anybody know me know I love music. And I love football.
This is true.
Those are two
it's very true.
I can have conversations and do anything with that any day.
Right.
So I get to write about and I love the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs and Lakers, I'm rocking. And I get to write about the Chiefs. So dropped my first article the other day. So y'all go check that out too, man.
I like it.
I'm just out here chasing passions, man.
I'm mad at it. I mean, this is the time, well, I would say your 20s, that's the time too. But I mean, life happens.
It's never too late.
It's never too late.
I've been doing music for years.
Yeah.
So, that's just part of me. And now that I kind of stepped away from music as much as I used to do it, it has freed up a lot of time for me to chase other passions, right?
I like it.
And I love writing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so writing about football. Football has always been like a first love of mine, from playing the sport to now writing about it. And I even coach a little league flag team. Like, so I'm a firm believer in anything that God has given you from a talent standpoint is meant to give back.
I like
in
it.
some form or fashion.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, I didn't make it to the league. Was I talented in football? Very much so. Do I know the ins and outs of football? Very much so.
Right.
So if I can take what I know about it, and give it back to some young boys and give them a chance to be better at what they do, I'm gonna do it.
I like it, man.
So
I like it.
I'm coaching a little flag football league. I got like a squad too.
Man.
Yeah, so giving back to the kids. Yeah, I love the Rece, love the kids. And I'm writing about the sport. Slowly but surely, I'm working on the book.
Yeah.
Like, because I like to write.
Got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Got a whole lot of stuff
going on.
I ain't mad at it.
All in the midst of where I'm trying to get my daughters more involved and stuff, trying to be intentional daddy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that takes work.
Bruh, adulting.
Yeah, adulting. But I love it, man. I love it.
Dope.
But man, let's get into it. Like, man, I was looking on Twitter.
Okay.
As always, what we always do, right?
Facts.
You know,
I mean, that's where everybody gets their news from these days.
It just is what it is. Like, I'm more probably active, definitely from a scrolling standpoint, on Twitter than I am anything else.
Yeah, 100%.
You know? So, I seen a post by Charlemagne.
Okay.
You know, I hope y'all know who Charlemagne is.
I'm pretty sure they know who Charlemagne is.
If y'all don't know who Charlemagne is, I don't know what to tell you. Like, this, you probably should
just Google him.
Google him.
Yeah.
But he put a list out, and it says his 4 most influential rappers of all time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna read the 4 off.
Okay.
Tell me what you think. Be like, tell me if you agree with this list, if you would take anybody out, or just tell me what your 4 is.
Okay.
So 4 most influential rappers of all time.
Got it.
Jay-Z.
Okay.
Kanye.
Okay.
Lil Wayne. Tupac.
I mean, I ain't mad at none of those picks. I'm not mad at any of them. How old is Charlemagne? I wonder how old he is.
He's probably around our age, I would think.
Okay.
Maybe a little younger, maybe. He got to be 30s at least.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I would switch some of those people out.
Who would you switch out?
I would take out Kanye and Lil Wayne.
Okay, for who?
I would put LL Cool J in there. I'll be mad. They don't be giving LL his props like for real.
He don't get props from nobody. Not even me. Not even me.
You know what? Maybe I would just take out Wayne. I'd put LL in there because I can understand Kanye. Kanye?
Influential?
Kanye? From a music standpoint?
He's
100%.
He's 44. So.
Damn, he's 44?
Yeah, he don't seem 44.
Word? That's why I'm like, I would think that he would have like some other guys in there. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think some of them, like the other guys, are pioneers.
But not influential.
See,
and I think LL is very influential to hip hop.
And how so?
I think if not the first, one of the first male rap artists that was like on some like rapping to women and on some real field stuff.
Yeah, it didn't have to be like the hood.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Or the culture.
Yeah, the culture, the hip hop, you know what I mean? Like, and obviously he does have like hip hop songs, I'm Bad and all that stuff. Mama Said Knock You Out.
Right.
But like he started doing songs geared towards women. I can't remember anybody. I'm saying, bro.
That mug right there. I'll bump that.
Pink Cookies?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
LL nice.
And that's what I'm saying.
LL
like,
don't get
man,
the credit
people
that he
forget
deserve.
about like I feel like he pioneered that.
Yeah.
At least to me.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
With no LL, there's no Drake.
Lord, no. Absolutely not. Like who was making songs geared towards women before LL?
No
Somebody
one.
tell me.
No one I can think of.
And I can't think of anybody who was making songs geared towards women except for LL.
Yeah,
I can't think of anybody
I'm trying to think between, and I can't think of nobody before, and I'm trying to think before Drake. Did anybody even fill that gap? Like you heard Lil songs.
Yeah, every now and again.
Yeah.
But like he
Fab
was making music
couple.
for women.
I think Meek Mill does a couple. Is it Meek or no, Wale?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Wale. And he's so underrated. It's ridiculous. I know how you feel about Wale.
I think Wale, but Wale can rap.
Uh-huh.
But I feel just like that. He's all his music is geared towards that. That's his target.
I ain't mad at it.
And I ain't mad. I can't knock
mad
it.
at it. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, like Lil Wayne, like he's dope. Don't get me wrong, he can rap. But it's like, I mean, I'd say that Drake is like a better Wayne, in my opinion. That's just me though. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to take anything away from Wayne,
Right.
obviously. But yeah, I would put LL in place of Wayne.
Okay.
I can understand Kanye from a production standpoint, from a musical standpoint. Jay-Z is Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And then Tupac is Tupac.
Yeah, Tupac is number one.
Yeah, like Tupac is Tupac.
Like Tupac didn't only just influence music; he influenced the culture.
Facts. Real
Like
talk.
he is the most influential rapper of all time.
I'm rolling.
I'm
rolling.
Like that's why they had to get Tupac out of here.
Yeah.
I'm
rolling.
If the streets didn't do it, I feel like the government would have did it.
Facts.
Like
He was on the bigger stuff.
Like I just really because he had that type of capture where he can move.
He captured the community.
He captured like he can you know in some people might be like you can't compare him to that, but I'm like if he wanted to be, Tupac could have been on some Martin Luther King, Malcolm.
100%. I think had he, because I felt like he was headed that direction.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But I think yeah, obviously he died too early. What was he, 26?
Yeah, something like that.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Way too early.
Way too early. But I think as he matured, he would have definitely.
If he wouldn't have got if Suge wouldn't have got a hold of him,
yeah,
Tupac would have really probably made some changes, like some efforts.
Yeah,
to make some changes.
At least make some efforts.
Yeah,
100%. And I can't think of anybody who has filled that space that Tupac has.
I think Kendrick tries.
Okay.
But I don't feel like he has the voice.
Yeah, and that's why when we was talking about it that day here on the podcast, I feel like he can still get there though.
Yeah.
Kendrick is still very young.
He's not consistent enough.
That's true.
That
is very true.
Like definitely in this
true.
generation that's so fast paced.
That is very
so
true.
Whenever some culture stuff happens, he needs to be on top of it.
Yeah.
And he's not.
Maybe he's moving that direction. He said this is his last album. Maybe. It won't be.
Yeah.
Won't be.
I've said that several times.
Yeah.
And he's getting paid way more than I. So
good Lord.
Jay-Z is Jay-Z.
He's Jay-Z.
Like I think he's influenced rappers in a sense, in the culture, in the sense of how to take, first of all, from the dope game to legalize it and make money that way, and then how, because music don't last forever.
100%.
And how to take what you make off music and turn it into corporate business.
And all these rappers know that these days.
Yeah.
Music don't last forever.
And
it don't last long, actually.
I think he's learned how to turn music money into business money that can make money for itself.
Yep.
And I think he's opened the door for so much in that sense. So
yeah.
I mean, them two is them two. Like,
yeah.
I definitely understand the argument for Kanye. You know, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of who else I will put there that was an influence. And it's tough, like,
because it's a lot of rappers.
It's a lot of rappers.
It is an ungodly amount of rappers.
I would have to probably put Master P in there.
Okay, how so?
Just because I feel like Master P influence music enough to hopefully, in my opinion, make the independent route more attainable.
How many rappers have actually been independent? Like that though.
Not like that.
Like I think you had Master P, Tech.
Yeah, Master P, Tech. I guess Birdman really was the independent, but he built a label, but he built a label. Yeah, he built his own label, built that from the ground. After Dr. Dre got out of Death Row, he kind of went his own route. Snoop now.
What is Snoop doing?
Snoop owns Death Row.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Snoop a couple months ago bought Death Row.
Wow.
Yeah. He went back and bought Death Row.
Damn, he bought Death Row.
Yeah.
I wonder how much that hit him for.
Yeah.
Golly. And I wonder how much music is still under the catalog of Death Row.
Yeah, that's a great question. But yeah, he owns Death Row now.
That's crazy.
So it's just like, I think Master P pointed, if people would have been like, even like all the if we talking multiple streams of income, Master P is in it.
Yeah,
and
100%.
I think he opened up eyes to the South that wasn't there before.
Okay, I could definitely see that.
You know, like
I could definitely see that.
Like you paid attention, like
more than
Outkast. I think so.
UGK.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know UGK. I think you know if you're talking UGK and stuff like that, Scarface probably opened it up more to the Texas realm than UGK did.
I feel that.
You know, but just the South in general.
Scarface can rap, boy.
Faces.
I know how you feel about him. He can rap.
I'm a
boy,
Face fan. Like I don't feel
dope.
like Face gets his credit as one of the pioneers in the game that he deserves.
Absolutely, I totally agree.
Like
Scarface nice.
Like Scarface is definitely nice.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think P has to be in there just for what he did for putting the South on the map, going to independent rap, not depending on the label. I think Priority was a distribution deal.
Yes,
and he did everything else himself.
Yep.
And now he's still relevant with all the other stuff that he got going on.
About how still a label.
I don't think he did the new No Limit.
Okay.
But he just got his hands in so many other stuff. He don't need
he ain't got no time.
He ain't to worry about the music and the way he took care of his artists while he had them.
Yeah.
So then I put him there, and then, man, yeah,
it's a lot. Like it's a lot of rappers.
It's a lot of rappers you can have to go, and it probably have to be like a Kanye, LL, like somebody old school.
Right. Exactly.
You know,
because if we're talking most influential, most rappers today aren't, in my opinion,
they
influential like that. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys we're talking about. Right. I don't know any rappers or listen to any rappers that are influential like that today.
No, not at all.
But I mean, we are older, so there's that.
Yeah. Speaking of like Face, like somebody had put a question on Facebook, like in your top 5 favorite rappers. Right
okay.
Now. So right now, like who's your top 5 favorite rappers?
You already know mine. Royce, Budden. This is in no order, by the way. Royce, Bud don't really rap anymore.
Well, I still listen to him.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see, who else? Like today's rappers, I don't be listening to nobody.
It ain't gotta be today's rappers.
Like I literally don't listen to rap at all for real. I be saying 3 Stacks, but he don't ever put music out. I do like Kanye. Damn, it ain't nobody, man. Like real talk, them is the only people that I really listen to.
Yeah.
Like real talk, them is the only people I really listen to. And then like I have playlists of just all my favorite songs. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna give my list, and then I'm gonna ask you to go into like ranking these top 4 out of my list.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give my list of my 5 top rappers, my favorite rappers,
and
then it's because it was interesting once I listened and I was like, okay, all of them had something in common.
Okay.
So Jay-Z, Jadakiss, Joe Budden, J. Cole, and Face. So I was like, all right, I got 4 J's in there. So let's take the J's. Rank these artists.
Okay.
And you just say total artistry or whatever, because it's hard to recognize if we're talking. Let's say lyrically.
Lyrically, yeah.
Let's say lyrically.
I say that's always easier.
Let's say lyrically. So these 4 J's.
Okay.
Jay-Z, J. Cole, Joe Budden, Jadakiss.
I'm going to say Jay-Z first. Who was it? Jadakiss?
Jadakiss, J. Cole, and Budden.
Joe Budden. I would say Jay-Z, Jadakiss, Joe Budden, J. Cole. That's my opinion.
I don't know if you can go wrong here. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go Jadakiss first.
Better than Jay-Z? Word?
I think Jada will out-rap Jay.
You think so? Ooh, I don't know, boy. I don't know.
Bro. I think.
I don't know, man.
Bar for bar, Jada might get that nigga, bro.
I don't know.
Jada can rap, bro.
No, he can. But Jay-Z just on a whole nother. He on a whole nother echelon. I'm sorry,
man.
He on a whole.
I'm going
plane,
Jada.
Okay.
Then Jay.
Okay.
Then Budden. Oh, it's hard to put Cole last because Cole is Cole.
No, he can rap, but is he out rapping? Is he out rapping Joe Budden?
I don't think so.
There you have it.
Yeah.
There you have it.
I don't think so.
And J. Cole can rap.
J. Cole
He can rap his ass off. But I don't think he's out rapping Joe Budden.
Not at all.
Sorry.
I would love, like, of course, Jada can't stand on the stage and battle with Jay-Z in the verses.
No.
But in New York, live in New York,
I
would love to see Jada and Jay-Z on stage going.
Wild.
It would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Because New York rocks with Jada.
100%. Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
And I can say you see what he did to Dipset, but Jay-Z ain't Dipset. by any
stretch of the imagination.
By any stretch of imagination.
Yeah, absolutely not.
But if you take what the Locks has done and what Jada's done, it would be a scene. Now, Jay-Z would get him out here if we're talking about verses.
100%.
Jay-Z's getting anybody out here.
Like, absolutely.
I mean, I've heard some people tell me that Drake can beat Jay-Z in the verses, but
I mean, I get it just because they both have a lot of music.
Yeah.
And a lot of really good music. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of high quality music. So I understand the argument.
I understand.
Yeah, I definitely understand the argument.
But then, so I was looking at Twitter again. I look at Twitter.
Everything we have is off of Twitter.
And a brother has joined the fellow community.
What community?
The bald community.
Who joined?
He has joined us. Welcome, my brother.
Who?
LeBron James.
LeBron James. Finally let it go, man.
I think I better let it go. Like,
man,
listen,
good for you,
LeBron.
Man. Good for you, LeBron.
My guy. I feel you.
It's been about that time, bro.
It is hard. It is very hard to let it go.
It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me.
Well, what age did you go? Did you have to let it go?
I shaved mine when I was 25.
So 25.
Yep.
So you was fairly young. You just went,
Yep.
But when you didn't had it into your 30s.
Okay, I feel that.
And you still can grow it for the most part, but it's just parts.
I got you.
It's like it's hard to let it like for me, like this being 100, like my size of my hair, my back, great.
Yeah.
Like they would go, what the heck was that? Oh, that's the ice machine.
Oh boy, it sound like somebody shot
I forgot to turn the ice machine
22
off.
off.
Like, what the heck?
What the?
They must sound like,
bruh,
I'm like, what the heck?
Get me out. You say what the?
But the size of my head, the back of my hair will grow thick.
Okay, you got the George Jefferson.
Bro. Fred Sanford, bro.
Oh man, that's
Fred
wild.
Sanford, bro, I don't know Fred Sanford, bro. He just feel like an old guy.
These are like old guy names. You know
like George Jefferson, straight up, man. It's cul-de-sac.
Oh man, damn.
Yeah.
Hey, what's wild though was like mine's like I could have kept my hair.
Mm-hmm.
What happened was when I went to the barber, like my barber, he was like, "Yeah, it's just kind of thin, like right up here. It grew everywhere else." He's like, "It's kind of thin right up here." He was like, "Man, just shave it and just see how it look. Just shave it, see how it look." So I was like, "All right, cool." I was like, "You shave it though, it look good. I'm never coming back."
Yeah.
Because I'm not coming back every other day to get a damn shave.
Right.
That's gonna cost me $20. So he was like, "Cool, I'll shave it." He shaved it off. It was a woman in there. She was like, "Hey man, that looks really good on you." I said, "Well, that's all I need."
That's all you. I went somewhere. This old lady was like, she was old. She was like, "You have a nice hair you have a nice bald head." Like, I don't know how I feel about this. Like,
until you can put some hands on it.
Yeah, it's like,
hey, listen, ain't nothing like having a bald head and a woman putting her hands.
Definitely when
your
it's
head.
freshly shaved.
Man, I'm saying, bro,
freshly shaved and
it's amazing.
You're like, oh yeah,
yeah, exactly.
I feel like the feeling of a woman rubbing my bald head. Like when my girl rubs my bald head, like I really feel like you know how dogs feel like when you rub their stomach,
how they be looking,
and their leg get to shaking.
My leg ain't shaking. Relax, chill. Yeah, nah.
That's how
I'm not
good
taking it that far.
That's how good it has to feel. Like whatever that feeling is that the dog feels that makes their leg shake.
And I'm mad that you kind of shook your leg.
Like that's how I feel, bro. Like the bald head. LeBron, welcome, bro. Like I feel you. It probably took a lot to let it go. That's how it was. I was just like, you know what?
So funny, dude.
I kept having to cut it lower and lower.
Hey man, when it's time, it's time.
I was just like, you know what? it's time to let it go.
When it's time, it's time.
It is what it is.
Yeah. And you know what? One of the drawbacks of having a bald head, though, is you have nothing to catch sweat. That's why I be on here. What I mean? Patting
one of the drawbacks is people think that it's less maintenance.
I feel like it's more.
It's because you literally, to keep it clean, it's like every other day almost.
100%. Because once you start letting it grow, it looks ridiculous.
It looks ridiculous.
You know what I'm saying?
It looks ridiculous.
It looks crazy. You gonna participate in No Shave November?
No. Maybe for my face, I might. Not for my
I'm not doing that. I never do. I look ridiculous with hair.
I need to shave
like
now.
a big beard. Yeah, I shaved today, boy. I'll be out here looking crazy if I don't shave. Like how Brian, my brother, how he looks with the full beard. Like, it looks good on him. It doesn't look good on me.
I ain't never seen you keep it full.
It looks ridiculous.
No shave November, bro.
I ain't participating. I'm good.
You ain't nothing else to do. You work at home.
Nope.
You might as well just let it flow, man.
No nut November.
Man. Huh?
Nope. Huh? You participate in that too?
No comment.
You ain't participating? All right, cool. All right, man, I'll move along. I'll move along. He said, huh?
I shall try.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Listen, I'm definitely participating. Ain't got no choice.
I might be into it. You know, like, I got a choice, but hey,
you know what?
Telling me.
Yeah, all right. You know what? So, yeah, let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving.
Speaking of no nut, little Duval.
Yeah, so I don't know if any of y'all follow Lil Duval on Twitter. He made a tweet the other day. This is what he said, and I'm just, let us know what y'all think. I didn't see any problem with this,
but certain community did.
He said, "Sorry, I'm old-fashioned, comma. I only have sex with women." Now, at face value, do you see anything?
There's
wrong
nothing
with
wrong.
this?
He's literally saying, "I am a heterosexual male."
Listen, that's all I took it as.
I love women. I only have sex with women. Guess what? I'm a heterosexual male. I only love women. I only have sex with women.
Now, apparently, the LGBTQ community.
Call me old-fashioned.
Yeah, and so what they were saying was a lot of what the comments I saw to this, where they were saying, how is that old-fashioned when homosexuality goes back to as far as ancient Greece? Now, I guess the issue I had with that was like, okay, number one, we're not Greek. Let's start there. So who cares? Number two, it's like I get what you're saying, but his tweet had nothing to do with anyone in that community. But for some reason, they took offense to it.
They took offense to it.
I was confused.
Because they take it as he's saying, like, old fashioned is this wouldn't have flew back in the day. Mm-hmm. So I'm leaning back to it. Yes. I mean, homosexuality's in Bible days.
Correct.
Like, they speak about it heavily in Romans.
As old as humankind.
Yeah. So it's there.
Mm-hmm.
But let's be real, community. Y'all know when I say community, I'm talking about y'all. Like, love y'all. I don't have let's clear that up.
Yeah, I don't have beef.
Do what you do.
Fine.
If you're a man and you want to sleep with a man, by all means, sleep with a man. That's between you and the Lord thy God.
Yeah.
Ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't judging you. I'm going to love you the same. If you're a woman and you want to be with a woman, be with him. If you want to change your sex and identify as anything that you want to identify as, I am cool with it.
Sure.
I don't have a problem with it at all. Do you? I'm going to love you the same.
Right.
Right? So I don't care. Mm-hmm. I just want to get that out there before y'all take anything offense for. Like, I
get canceled.
I don't care. I got too much to lose. I don't need to be getting canceled. But, so I get it. Like, love what you love, do what you do.
Uh-huh.
But at the same time, it's like what he is saying, in my opinion, call me old fashioned, I only sleep with women.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't and come on, community, y'all know it wasn't as acceptable.
Uh-huh.
Back then, like as it is now.
Sure.
So people couldn't come out and be openly homosexual or open lesbian or transgender like they can today.
Mm-hmm.
back in the day, like even when we was in high school.
Yeah, 100%.
Like I knew some people that was that, and you can just tell.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it was like they couldn't just openly come out and just say it because they would, no telling.
Yeah.
It'd have been ridiculed. It would have been frowned upon.
Right.
Whatever the case. It's no different than if we saying call a woman old fashioned. She doesn't sleep around. When now women are more open. Like if I want sex, I'm gonna go get sex.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And they like it isn't the same rules or looked at the same as it was back in the day.
Sure.
And I feel like that's all he was saying was like, hey, call me old fashioned. I only sleep with women. It wasn't acceptable as it is now to be openly like, and I get it. Like as that community, like shout out to y'all that y'all can be free.
Sure.
Because I don't feel like nobody, should have to hide what they feel and what they are.
Sure.
Because of what other people think or have to say.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like if that's what you choose you want to be and choose you want to do, cool.
Go for it.
Go for it. And you shouldn't have to hide because you're going to get ridiculed for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's you. Do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody should be able to openly come and say, I'm not that. That's not what I'm on.
Right.
And they shouldn't get ridiculed either.
Yeah. No, real talk. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see why people took it as a shot. Apparently, people were taking it as a shot. I didn't understand why, but apparently it caused a big enough commotion, and I just didn't understand why. Because again, this was what I thought was someone stating their preference.
Is it? I don't know. I'll never get the letters right. LGBTQ. Okay. So
plus.
Yeah, I feel like they are overly sensitive.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
Uh-huh.
Because I feel like anytime someone says anything in the relevance that they feel like is against what they want to do,
mm-hmm.
they take offense to it.
I guess my thing was this didn't say anything about being against anyone or anything.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I say they overly sensitive. Because they took something that didn't say, I don't like homosexuals.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
He didn't say, I don't like homosexual. He didn't say, I don't feel like anyone. I feel like if you're a man, you should only sleep with women.
Mm-hmm.
It's not what he said.
Right. Yeah.
He said, call me old fashioned.
I
only sleep with women.
Mm-hmm.
Stating his preference, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You have your preference.
Mm-hmm.
He has his.
Yeah, and I think what they really had a problem with was the old-fashioned part.
Old-fashioned part.
And I wonder had it been different if he just said, hey, I like to sleep with women.
It might have been.
And I seen people saying, like, why say that on Twitter? And I'm like, do y'all see some of the wild things people say on Twitter? It'd be hella random. Like, people say the wildest things on Twitter. And this is not even close to wild. Like... I'm like
that's one of the most subtle things I've seen.
Yeah,
I have to click on not interested several times a day to try to keep my timeline appropriate for what I need,
bruh. Yeah, it didn't make any sense to me.
Like I'm in certain sectors, and I'm like, I can't look at my Twitter right now just in case one of my followers,
like something wild,
like something crazy,
mm-hmm.
Ricky.
Damn, you put him out there. Hey man, what's next? Move on.
Move on. My God. So y'all like on Twitter again. Like we on Twitter head today. We on Twitter head. Like
facts.
We on Twitter head. So I'm on Twitter. And I see this woman. She posted something. I'm gonna shout her. I'm gonna shout her at Beauty in Bullshit. That's her name. At Beauty. So at sign Beauty. The letter N. Bullshit.
Okay.
Shout out to you, Bella. That's your name on here. Somebody must like the comment that I know because I don't follow you.
Mm-hmm.
But she put, if a woman agrees to take off work for a day and she uses her PTO to spend time with a guy.
Okay.
Should the man? So she's asking the question, so I won't get on her head too much because she's asking. She ain't saying this is what it should be. She's asking. With the audacity to ask this, I don't know, Bella. You tell me. I'm going to tag you when I post this clip. Should the man have to pay her cash
Pay her cash
for taking the day off, even if she gets paid from work, PTO, and from him. First of all, Bella, let me clear you up. You said if a woman agrees to take off work for a day and she uses her PTO.
Okay.
PTO stands for
Paid time off.
paid time off.
Mm-hmm.
So there was no need for the sentence, even if she gets paid from work. PTO.
Uh-huh.
It's paid time off. It's not PTO if she wasn't paid.
Uh-huh.
That's the first thing. So anyway, even if she gets paid from work, PTO, and from him. So she's basically saying, if a man asks her on a date or whatever, she wants to spend a day with this man.
Sure.
She takes PTO to spend a day with the man.
Uh-huh.
She's getting paid because she took PTO.
Sure.
Should the man pay her for taking time off work and missing work?
Clear answer, no. Follow-up question: Why should he pay her? That's the part I'm not understanding. And here's why I'm asking. Let's say if it's a weekend and she's choosing to spend time with this fella, should he pay her then too? Or is it the simple fact that she's taking off
work?
And then with that, it's like, okay, but this is what you're choosing to do.
This is your choice.
You are making a choice to take time off of work to spend time with this man. So if you're making a choice to do it and you're also getting paid while doing it, I don't understand the point in a man giving her cash for it. So is he paying her for her time now?
Right.
I don't understand the full concept.
Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Because I'm like, first of all, he asked you on a date.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm off Thursday. What are you doing? I'll take you out, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I gotta work. Hey, why don't you take off? You have it right then and be like, no, I gotta work.
Yeah.
And he has to then say, okay, what days are you off?
There you go.
Simple as that.
And then I'm not 10 times out of 10, I'm not going to ask a woman to take off work to go on a date with me.
Yeah, no.
I'm just not going to do that.
Now, if you my lady.
Sure. That's different.
That's different.
That is very different.
Hey, babe, I'm off work Thursday. You got any PTO time? Hey, I want to do, let's get away or let's have a little escape or whatever.
Would you pay your girl?
My girl?
Yeah.
If you my girl and you got paid time off, you already getting paid.
Yeah, right.
Now, if you don't have paid time off, and you don't get paid when you take off. I'm like, hey, babe, we need to go. I want to go do this with you. I got a day off. I want you to do this. And she's like, well, if I take off, I don't get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I might throw you something. You my lady.
Yeah. Sure.
So I might say, hey, what you normally make on the back? All right, well cool. Whatever you need to take care of, I'll make sure I take care of this bill so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Because you're my lady.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
100%.
But I'm just taking you out on the date.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What day are you off? And let's see if this matches up.
Right, yeah.
And definitely, if you get, like, the part that the audacity comes is you're getting paid. So you want to get paid from your paid time off.
Right.
And I pay you on top of that?
Yeah, that's what I'm not. I don't understand it.
The audacity to even ask that question.
Yeah, it doesn't make any logical sense.
Like if I was dating a woman or trying to date a woman, and I said, hey, you know what? I'm off Thursday. What you doing Thursday? Well, I got to work. Well, cool. You can just say hypothetically, like, can you take off? Yeah, I got some PTO. I'll take off. What we gonna do? I'm like, all right, cool. She's like, yeah, I'll take off. I got the PTO. Cool. Are you gonna pay me for my time off? I'm gonna be like, you just told me you have PTO.
Right.
You're getting paid. Well, even though I feel like you should pay me. You know what? Never mind.
Right. Yeah. I don't.
You go to work.
Right.
And lose my number.
It out.
No. Lose my number. Disregard my number out your phone. I will never be contacting you.
What is she cool?
Like, I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Because the audacity to ask me to pay you, even though you're getting paid, it's ridiculous. Cause now at that point I'm like, you just out for some bread.
Yeah, 100%.
And I can't rock with you.
Yeah,
that's like that is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's craziness. Like I said, none of it makes sense. It doesn't make sense because you're already getting paid. Number one. Number two, you're choosing to. You're choosing to take off work. This is your choice. Why am I paying you? I don't get it.
I don't get the question.
It is what
like,
it is.
Let me see. What was some replies to this?
That is just, it's wild to me. Because again, I feel like now you're telling me to pay for your time, and if I'm paying for your time, is it not right for you to pay for mine also? Because we're both wanting this, right?
Yeah.
I'm wanting to spend time with you. You're wanting to spend time with me. So, I mean, are we going to pay each other for each other's time? Does it equal out? I don't understand how this works. It doesn't make sense.
Here comes something lame. We talking about call me old fashioned. If a man takes a woman out, he should be paying. And some dude was like, yeah, paying for the date, paying for her time is wild though.
That is wild.
That's wild.
Was that me who said that?
That's how like something you would say. And if you think about it, his name is Just B.
What the
He's you, bro.
Bro, that's me in another dimension. That's crazy. Oh, man. Nah, that's craziness, man. Yeah, no, I'm definitely paying for the date. But
I don't have a problem paying for the date.
I'm not about to pay you for your time.
I'm not paying you for your time. That's ridiculous.
Crazy. That's nuts.
And the
man.
audacity to even ask that.
That's wild.
That's wild.
So check this out. Let's say, I'm going to give you a scenario.
All right.
Let's say you and your girl, you know, y'all feeling a little frisky or whatever.
All right.
And so
skibbity paps.
Yeah, you about to get ready for some skibbities, right?
Yeah.
And you know, you kind of start with the kissing or whatever, right? Let's say y'all in the kitchen.
Okay.
Let's say y'all standing there, y'all in the kitchen, y'all kissing, it's getting real hot and bothered, right? Let's say she like puts her hands under your butt and like picks you up. It's try to like sit you on like a table or like a counter. Are you rolling with that? You gonna allow it?
First of all, if my girl can pick me up,
man.
If my girl can lift this 200 pounds up and put me on the counter, there is a problem.
Oh man, bro.
This session is over.
It's over? You ain't rolling?
No.
Why not?
Pick me up by my ass cheeks and sit me on the counter.
What if she like put them like pick you up like by back of your knees? Though?
No,
like,
don't pick me up. You ain't about to be manhandling me. It's the reason it's called manhandling.
Oh man, that's too much.
That's too much.
Okay,
bro.
all right, it's fair. I get it, man.
Like if we in the midst of it or something like that, and we you know you like can like roll me over or something so you can get on top of
you over.
I'm cool with rolling me over.
Wrestle you over?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
A wrestle over.
Yeah, like a little wrestle, like, but nah, you ain't picking me up.
Yeah. What is something like real out of pocket outside of that? You know what I mean? That you be like, oh hell no, this is it. This is over.
Like if you try to stick anything in my ass.
Yeah, no, it's over. Don't do that.
Like
don't do that. Don't
whatever,
do that.
a finger.
Yeah, don't do that.
A tongue, whatever. Like I don't want none of that.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Like now, listen, I get it.
Huh?
Some of you dudes,
I don't get it.
Y'all own that.
I don't get it.
That's y'all thing. Some dudes like they ass licked.
Hey, whatever, man. Get it how you live.
They say it's an erogenal zone.
Get it how you live, man.
I don't need that. I don't need that.
Get it how you live.
I can be fulfilled without that.
As can I. Like I'm good. Don't touch me.
Like I'm straight.
Yeah.
And listen. My thing is this: like, have the conversation. With your ladies and your partner.
Tell her what's off limits.
Have that conversation about what's cool and what's not. You know, and be open with that. Have your conversation.
100%.
Like some things I ain't with.
Yeah.
Like
safe word.
Like everybody has nastiness.
100%.
Like your nastiness needs like something like, but there's levels.
Yeah, there are.
And I realize that
there are thresholds.
I realize that
100%.
Cause I used to be like, oh, I'm a freak. I'm down. Like
until somebody.
This stuff that's out now.
Yeah, nah. But,
maybe I ain't as freaky as I thought I was. Maybe I'm not. Would you let somebody stick something in your ass?
I'm offended that you're even asking.
I mean, listen, like it's
I'm offended that you're even asking.
There's a new age out here.
I'm offended that you're even asking.
Like, bro, maybe your freakiness
I am offended that you are even asking.
Maybe your freaking no, this is a no judgment zone. Maybe your freakiness ass went to another height.
I am offended that you're even asking.
Would you eat an ass?
Maybe not.
It's a thing now.
Listen, man. Hey, listen. Sometimes you kind of be in it. You know what I mean? You be in the mood, and then it's just like, hey, some stuff just fly. Now, with that being said, don't touch my ass. I don't want anything. I don't even want your hands on my cheeks. Don't grab me.
So you don't want your ass cheek? Hey, what if you was giving it and she smacked your ass?
Okay.
Like, so you cool with getting your ass smacked?
Yeah, okay, I'm rolling with that. But like on like the side though, you know what I mean? Like something like that. Don't get too crazy. Don't get too free.
So what if like you on top and she's like pulling you in by your ass?
Okay, that'll work too. But don't get too free. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't get too crazy. Don't get too crazy. That's all I'm saying, man. And like I said, sometimes you be in the moment.
Some dudes like their ass licked.
That ain't the story of my life.
Like
it ain't the story of my life.
Here's my thing.
That's how you get an STD.
I don't understand the position that you have to be in as a man to make that happen.
See, and that's my problem. That is my problem. Right there.
Like maybe I'm too prideful.
I am. Ain't no maybe to it. I am. Period. Like, because again, you do have to be in stop. Put your leg down. You have to be in compromising positions. Put your leg down, man. What are we doing right now?
You gonna be like,
hey man, no more of this for you. No more of this.
Like what? Like no.
Yeah, no, listen. It puts you in compromising positions that I'm not willing and that I am too prideful to put myself in.
And here's what I think about from my prideful standpoint too. It's
okay.
Like, even if you my lady. What if we break up?
I'm saying.
Like,
you're gonna be telling people this. Absolutely, you're gonna be telling people. Yeah, he had his legs in the air. I told that nigga to arch his back. Like what? I ain't rolling. I'm not rolling. Never. I'm not rolling.
I can't roll with it.
Yeah, I'm straight. Leave me alone. Nope.
Like,
not doing it, man. And like I said, I might, a little, you know what I mean? But other than that,
like, I don't know, man.
I have a threshold.
There's limits, man.
I have a threshold. And I know where my threshold is. It ain't no, maybe you ain't unlocked a new power level. No.
Maybe you haven't, man.
Nah.
Let's say with the right one.
Nah. Like, listen, I had hit a threshold once, and then it was like, okay, cool. This is it. That's it. I hit a ceiling and then kind of went above the ceiling a little bit, and then I said, nope, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'm good. I'm cool right there. I don't need to go any higher. I'm just saying. Sometimes there's no need to go any higher.
Like I want to make a video, but I'm afraid of it getting leaked.
Hold on, wait, what?
Like real talk. Like I would be down.
Wait, what?
Like we're talking about thresholds, right? We're talking about thresholds.
Okay.
I was.
This podcast is going off the rails.
I will make a video.
Because Lo say here. It's because Lo say here. Okay, you see.
We need a moderator.
Yeah.
I would. Like
okay.
I would be down. But again, like if my girl like let's make a video or whatever, I'm like, that's kind of cool.
You never made a video?
I haven't.
Word.
Because I feel like at some point this is gonna get into the wrong hands. And I feel like I know too many people for this to get into the wrong hands.
I mean, I get it.
Just like again.
I get it.
Anybody that I would have made a video before now, I'm not with, apparently.
Facts. This is true.
Who holds on to this video? I trust me.
I mean, keep it in your phone.
That's what I'm saying, but like, what if she like send me a copy? And she like, you got a copy, why can't I have a copy?
Well, the thing is that my thought would be, okay, you're in this video too. You don't want anybody to see this.
some people don't care. You see Twitter.
That's true. But, I mean, you got to consider the person you with. You know what I'm saying?
Man, hurt people do some strange things.
That's true. That's true. But, like, what if...
Definitely if you did some auto, like, he said he don't eat that.
Hey, listen. That's what I'm saying. Like, for me, it's like, all right, listen. Hey, been there, done that. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Listen.
So if it come out, it ain't no secret, whatever. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm cool. I mean, like I said, it's just certain things. Just like,
would you watch the video?
Yeah,
I definitely did. I watched it.
Oh, so you done this?
I have. I shouldn't be putting my business out here. People might be listening.
It says speak freely, freely speak. That's our motto.
What's the next topic? So just to ask how eating the butt can give you a mouth STD. Apparently there is a STD epidemic going around. Did you know this?
No, I just happened to be scrolling through Twitter and it's like STD epidemic going wild in the U.S. I was like, oh.
Did it say amongst whom? Like demographic, age?
They were just like, they didn't get all that. They just like people sleeping with multiple partners.
Okay.
Raw sex.
Ooh.
And
that's scary, boy.
It is.
Hence the reason why I am abstaining, abstinence, because you don't know what people got out here.
You don't, bro.
Yeah, I'm good, man. And people don't be getting tested.
But here's
you know
the
what
thing.
I'm saying?
Like if I had to guess, if I had to guess, like it's not our generation.
Oh no, boy.
Our generation, wow.
Oh no.
And as I said, if I had our generation, wow.
Yes.
But these youngsters underneath us,
oh yeah, they even more wild. I think maybe they are.
Bro, they are.
They are.
They are like
they are.
They're doing stuff at a much
are.
earlier age.
Yeah, they got access to too
They got
much.
access to too much.
Sure.
Like pornography.
Uh-huh.
Like we had, like if we seen pornography in middle school, or anything like that,
right?
I don't know when the first time you seen a porno. Mine was probably like 8th grade.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yep.
And it's because somebody was slipping, like your daddy left a tape laying around, or one of your homies got a hold of something some way somehow, and you seen it. Like that was it.
Sure.
Or you had to stay up late and sneak and watch HBO or Cinemax.
Cinemax.
That little Cinemax.
Cinemax used to be out here.
Yeah, like erotic confessions, taxi cab confessions.
What a trash show.
Real sex. Terrible stuff. But we thought it was that at that point of age. Like it was a point in time where we were just excited to see Jet Beauty of the Week.
That's funny, bro. Whatever happened to Jet magazine?
Like growing up, we barely seen kissing on TV shows.
Yeah, that's very true.
Like, so we were sheltered a lot more. Now,
oh, it's wild.
These kids got Twitter,
bruh.
They got TikTok.
Facts.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not on TikTok. I don't know how bad that gets. It probably, I'm sure it doesn't get bad to Twitter. But maybe it does. I don't know.
But yeah, I don't know.
But it's like they got porn is free on your phone.
Facts.
You can just
absolutely
go and they like. If you are 18,
I hope you're 18.
Okay, enter.
I mean, facts. Like you have little laptop computers
in your hand.
Actually, they're hand computers.
Yeah,
they're hand computers.
It's just like parents work more.
This is true.
So kids have a lot more alone time. Like
more alone time. Yeah,
like it's an age of. Girls being more free.
Yeah.
So even if back then to get sex in high school and stuff like that, you had to the girl was like you gonna be my boyfriend. For some, you had your few.
Sometimes
you had your in the high school you probably had maybe 2 or 3, maybe 3 or 4. That was
kind of out here.
That was openly where everybody knew they out here.
They out here. Yeah.
Yeah, some other was out there, but they was hit.
Yeah. Well, they was on the radar.
If you're in a relationship, I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
I might move on to another boyfriend real quick, and he'll get it too. But it wasn't just openly
openly. Yeah.
This stuff nowadays.
Yeah, we going in reverse, boy.
It is crazy.
Yeah, we going in reverse, man.
Protect yourself, young kings.
Yeah, especially
and
because
queens.
Apparently there is an epidemic out here.
Yeah.
Condoms do still exist. So, I mean, if you're going to do it, protect yourself, get tested.
And let's not get it. It's not the same.
It's not.
It's not.
But
it's better than catching a disease.
Yeah,
Or a
definitely.
baby.
The risk is not worth the reward.
NFLs, keep yourself tested.
Yeah, or just stay
If
abstinent.
you're gonna be out here like that is a thing.
Abstinence is a thing.
That is a thing.
Yeah. It's possible.
It is.
I'm doing it.
It is very possible.
Be abstinent.
And speaking of sex, like I've seen a few things people talking about like work relationships.
Okay.
And like, of course, the big thing is like work husband, work wife.
Sure.
Normally, like with work husband, work wife. Let's go away from sex for a minute. Work husband or work wife.
Mm-hmm.
Does that necessarily mean you have somebody else at home and this is your work husband, work wife? Or can you be single and still have a quote unquote work husband, work wife?
As a single?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's okay.
And maybe it's just the way I look at work husband or work wife or whatever. I guess in my position as a man, it'll be work wife. Like a work wife don't mean like we doing something.
Yeah.
It just means like we cool. Maybe you'll bring me lunch one day. Maybe we go to lunch together.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't call it work wife just because it has a negative connotation. But
It's who you flirt with at work.
Maybe.
Y'all going to lunch together. Y'all flirted a little.
I've went to lunch with plenty of coworkers that were women. Never flirted.
Okay.
Plenty.
Were you attracted to them?
Couple of them.
Okay.
Yeah, never flirted. We just cool. It's possible.
Did they think you were flirting? Because they have this thing where definitely as men we can be like, I ain't flirting.
Yeah.
And they like, yes you were. I'm just like,
no.
Don't confuse my friendliness with flirting.
See, and that happens with me a lot.
I'm
just friendly. I
don't
know how to have
me
good
having
conversation.
a conversation with you, laughing,
exactly,
and joking with you.
Yeah,
as flirting.
If it's something funny, like I'm gonna laugh.
If I wanted you, you
tell
would
jokes, facts, and that's my whole thing.
It wouldn't be a guess.
Yeah, like I'm gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying?
I have a problem with that.
Yeah, I definitely have a problem with that. 100%. So, I mean, does it have to be a flirting thing with a work wife? I don't know. I don't think it has to be, but I think that it definitely can be. Because it's like, okay, what do you do with a work husband and work wife? Outside of going to lunch, you might flirt a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like work husband, work wife is like.
Is it still a thing?
I mean, I hear people say it sometimes. I see people on Twitter like, my work husband brought me lunch today.
Okay.
They're like, I don't think it's a problem with a work husband, work wife, unless you have a real husband and real wife or a significant husband.
That's crazy.
Then it's a problem.
That's crazy.
Because if this man has a whole wife at home and he's bringing you lunch.
Yeah, hell no, I ain't bringing no woman lunch if I got a wife or a girlfriend.
Like
Never.
Your wife then fixed you lunch and you take it to, and you take it to work.
Bruh, if your wife or your girlfriend fixes you lunch and you give it to your work wife,
like you made it for them because you thought of them,
bro, you going to hell. That's crazy. You're going to hell.
Dirty.
That's nuts.
But I guarantee it's been done.
Yeah, and that's some scandalous junk, man.
That's
dirty.
That's dirty.
That's dirty.
That's next level dirty.
Heck no, man. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Never. No. I just feel like I would feel guilty. You know what I'm saying?
Some people don't feel guilty.
You said what?
Some people don't have that.
This is true.
They just like, oh yeah.
I'm gonna present this.
They'll go give it like I brought you lunch, then go buy themselves something now because they ain't got no damn lunch.
That's real, yeah.
Dumbass. Like now you hungry.
Hey, and I could picture a dude like doing that to try to like get extra points.
Yeah.
With the work wife or whatever.
Cause your wife, your wife or girl
crazy.
probably done docked it up, man. Women got a way of making it look all nice. Separate container.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She don't think you put some thought into it. Then you got to go home and lie. Because the wife's going to ask you, how was lunch today?
Nigga say it tasted like leftovers.
I killed the whole thing. See, here's your Tupperware back.
Hey, that's crazy, dude. See, like I said, I guess I thought of like maybe like an older person is like a work husband, work wife. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like the old lady who brings you lunch. You know what I'm saying?
Like, here, baby. I made extra last night.
That's I don't like the way you said it.
That's how they be.
That's kind of rub you on the back a little bit.
Piece of candy with it.
Hey, first of all, don't put no Werthers. Like
Hey, Werther's are fire. First
They
of
are.
all,
Let me be clear. Werther's are amazing.
Werther's are amazing.
But
don't
don't put no candy in the sack lunch that you brought me, like from home, of your amazing cooking.
You ever had a cougar?
No, but I did have a cougar approach me. Y'all know the story. I wasn't going for it. End of story.
That's not the end story. You messed up a great opportunity.
Possibly. But
in your singleness right now,
in my singleness now,
I
if that would've
advise you
happened-
from a experienced cougar person that's been with one, you probably should try it.
You know what? I'm cooler, man. I'm cooler. I don't want no trouble.
I mean, she
want
might
no
not want
trouble.
nothing from you. She might, but she'll run you some bath water. Cook you a-
She gonna want something.
cook you a
for that
warm
red
meal.
bath water in that meal too, though.
Just
Nah.
lay up with her.
Ugh, no.
But
He said lay up with her.
she wants you to hold her, bro.
Oh man. Hey, I cuddle great too. I promise I'm gonna start a cuddling business one day. But
That's all it's gonna be. Just cuddles with B.
Actually, that has a good ring to
It
it.
is.
Cuddles with B. I like it. I like it. I think I'm gonna start it.
If y'all would like to cuddle with B, ladies,
Let's be clear. Let's be clear.
You gotta be clear to you.
I do discriminate. I do discriminate. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What
Sign
do you want
up.
me to do? What do you want me to do?
Website coming soon. Cuddles with B.
Hey, that's wild. But I am thinking about
He'll rub your
studying.
feet too.
I mean, if they don't look like, gorilla hands, possibly. We're not talking about that.
But so have you ever not outside of the work husband thing? That's the thing. Like people have them. That's
Yeah,
their full-blown
honestly, I didn't
relationship.
know it was still a thing.
I think it's still a thing.
Okay.
Like people actually have them, and I don't know. Maybe their work husband makes them feel a certain way. I don't know.
I feel like the work husband, work wife these days are the person like you're actually cheating with. Like that's what I
Maybe.
think it is these days.
Why else would you name them that?
I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
If you have a work husband out there, let us know.
Yeah, I'd like to know that dynamic.
Like,
Honestly, all jokes aside.
How's that dynamic? If you don't want to put it out on the open comments, send us an inbox on that
Yeah,
Talk That Ish
absolutely.
page.
Yeah.
We would love to hear about this.
Yeah, because I honestly didn't know it was still a thing.
We will keep you anonymous.
100%. We won't even tell your story, but we may read it and laugh at
Your
it.
secret is safe with us.
It is very safe with us.
But how do you feel about relationships?
Mhm.
Like at the workplace, have you ever been actually in a relationship with somebody you actually worked with?
Yes, it didn't last long.
Why not?
I came to find out that I didn't really like her outside of work.
I hope she doesn't listen.
I mean, I could be talking about, a few people, a plethora of people. But yeah, I didn't like her outside of work. Like her personality outside of work, it was just very boring. She was boring. You know what I'm saying? And so at work we kick it, talk
Right.
during lunch. You know what I mean? Like she come to my desk, I go to her desk, we chop it up or whatever.
So how did I get to the relationship?
You know what? I think what it was that one of her friends had said something like, "Hey, my friend, she thinks you're nice looking or whatever. Like, can she IM you? Back in them days, like the IMs.
Was this at the office we worked together?
Yes. You know what I'm saying? It's like we didn't know each other.
We did.
Yes, but it was there.
When you said I am, I'm like,
Yeah, you know what time it is.
this sounds familiar.
You know what time it is. You know what time it is. And so, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I've seen her around.
Yeah.
She seemed cool. You know what I'm saying? And so we start talking. We go on a few dates or whatever. And then stuff just kind of slowly progressed into that. But like I said, after we started spending more time together, I said, yeah, no, she's really boring. And I just told her, I'm cool.
Yeah, man, I feel that.
Yeah, and I didn't do anything out of line with this young lady. We didn't have sex. We didn't do any of that. But yeah, I was just.
Have you ever went there with somebody that you work with?
No, never. Wait, we weren't working together at the time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good man.
yeah, but no, never had sexual relations with any woman that I've ever worked with. I feel like that would have been too much. like we work together, it could get awkward. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you got to see them like all the time.
I mean, I think it gets awkward depending, like, if it ends in a messed up way while y'all work together.
Okay, give me an example.
So, like, if y'all cool, y'all both like, this is just what it is.
Okay.
And y'all have had this open communication, like, we ain't together, we just.
Don't it always start like that, though? And then ends messy?
Nah, sometimes people just.
Okay, all right.
Some women out there that just cool with it.
Okay.
And y'all never, like, established that there's nothing, then all of a sudden, like, y'all just don't do it no more.
Sure.
Nobody acts weird about it. But, like, if one was expecting something more.
Yeah.
And the other one didn't give it, then it can get awkward, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't advise it.
I wouldn't advise it at all.
I wouldn't.
Because I feel like, especially like at places like we worked, stuff got around the office quick. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't a small place.
It wasn't.
That place was big.
It wasn't.
And stuff got around quick, boy. So, yeah, it's just like working in a place like that, man.
That place.
Obviously, we were a lot younger at that time. But, yeah. You ever been with somebody? Like, in a relationship with somebody you worked with?
I've never been in a relationship with somebody I work with.
Okay.
Like never got that deep.
Uh-huh.
Because I didn't want to. Like, if I got to see you outside of work, I don't want to see you at work. Like, work is fun.
Yeah.
Work is kind of like, no offense, it's my time to get away from you.
I mean, it's fair.
And
it's
like,
fair.
Then we can come home.
Yeah. Talk about our day.
Yeah, I've seen couples that work.
Me too, 100%.
And it looks irritating as hell.
Yeah. They be going to lunch together.
Going to lunch together.
Yeah.
Like you arrive together.
Right, you leave together.
You go to lunch together.
Yeah.
You leave together.
It's a lot.
Go home together.
It looks like a lot.
I'm like.
Spend the weekend together.
Yes.
Yeah. It
it's
seems
too
like
much.
A lot. Yeah, it seems like a lot.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Like, and I love you, but I don't want to spend them, like, I need a break from you.
Yeah.
And guess what? You probably need a break from me too.
100%. I'm not that great.
I'm not that great where you want to be around me all the time.
No, thank you.
So no, I've never like wanted that.
I got you. Uh-huh.
Have I talked to people that I worked with?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And thought maybe at some point it might go deeper.
Sure.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't, thankfully. Like while I was working with him, like it's just not the vibe.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
For me.
Right.
Nothing wrong with it. If it works for you, do your thing.
Sure.
It's just not it's not what I'm looking to have a full blown, like, I want to come home, tell you about my day. Like, what do we got to talk about?
Yeah. Like, how my day was.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, while we're going to lunch, while we're at lunch, I'm probably going to tell you how trash my day is going.
Yeah. Definitely, if we do the same thing, your day's probably trash just like mine.
Yeah. It's just.
And then let's say I'm beefing at home.
Uh-huh.
Because it happens.
100%.
We're beefing at home. I need to go to work to get away from this beef.
Now, y'all got to ride to work together with the beef.
Now, if we ride to work together with the beef, or we so mad we drive separate cars, now everybody know we beefing.
True.
Because everybody Rece's wife showed up in different cars today. They must not be getting along.
Now that nigga who thinks she cute gonna try to pull up.
Oh, I see you pull up by separate
Yeah. You know how dirty dudes
everything
is.
Cool on the home front.
Start getting that work husband.
Start dirty Mac.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I seen him over at such desk today.
Yeah. You ever dirty back?
I'm never dirty.
Never dirty back?
Nah, that's not my.
That ain't
I'm
not.
not
my bag at all.
Like if I got a dirty Mac to get you, like I don't need you. Like if I got to down talk another guy,
that's so whack.
That is so whack.
It's so trash, man.
Like no, like I ain't dirty Mac and I ain't pillow talking trying to make somebody look worse, look like I'm the savior.
Yeah.
Man, like I got homegirls
that
come to me and like ask me my opinion on their guy or stuff like that. I'm gonna be 100 with them.
Yeah.
Like nah, that nigga sound like he playing you.
Right.
Because you my homegirl.
Right.
But if I'm trying to get at you, I'm not gonna talk bad on another dude to try to get at you.
Yeah, it's weird. It is.
But if you like my homegirl, my sis, like I'm gonna be 100 with you. Like
sure.
Hey, no, I done that type of stuff. But this is what it seems like. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna still be like, you gotta make your own decision.
Right, 100%. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So no, I ain't dirty Mac. But no, I ain't never like been in a relationship with somebody. Sexually, yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
What kind of conflicts came with that, if any?
None. Honestly.
Okay. All right.
Because at that time in my early 20s, I was a master communicator.
Okay.
Like, hey, this is what this is.
Uh-huh.
nothing more,
Okay.
nothing less.
Sure.
The moment you start thinking that it's something more, I am done.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
really,
Yeah, you gotta be clear.
That's how
clear.
it was. Like if you want something, like, we doing a lot of flirting here.
Right.
What you on?
Yeah.
Because this is what I'm on.
I got you.
We can go there.
Yeah.
I'm totally comfortable there.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else will come from this.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's nothing you're gonna do. There's no way that you're gonna put it on me.
Yeah.
There's nothing that's gonna happen in this moment in time.
Try to change your mind a
I
little
knew
bit.
where I was at life at that
Yeah,
moment. It's gonna change my mind.
Mm-hmm.
If you start catching feelings, I'm going to bounce.
Yeah. It's fair.
And that was it.
It's fair. Mm-hmm.
So when it happened and I bounced,
Yeah.
it wasn't a surprise.
Uh-huh.
I told her. Like,
Right,
you start
yeah.
tripping off when you see me at somebody else's desk talking and
Oh,
flirting.
I got you.
You start having
Yeah,
conversation.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
yeah.
looks like you're catching feelings right now. I think what we doing needs to come to an
Cease
end.
and desist.
Yeah.
Cease
It's a
and
wrap.
desist. Yeah, I got
I'm
you.
not going to lead you on. I'm not going
Right,
to make you
yeah.
think this is about to be something more because I'm not there right now.
Yeah, I get it.
And let me say this, like, I don't want to make it seem like a lot of times I think as dudes, we act like females is always the one that catch feelings and dudes don't.
Oh, no, dudes catch feelings.
Like, I've caught feelings when it was supposed to be just physical.
Yeah, 100%. It happens.
like it happened.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how, it just does. Like,
You start falling in love.
like, oh, she's
actually cool.
she's actually cool.
I think I questioning your whole life.
I think I want to know more about her.
Yeah. You start calling her,
Yeah.
asking her how her day been and
Every
everything.
day,
Yeah.
man. She acting
Bringing her
awkward,
lunch
like,
now. You
Yeah,
know what I
she
mean?
acting awkward. Like, what is this? Like, what we on? You get your feelings?
Man.
Like, so
That's hilarious.
I totally advise against work relationships though. Even though I haven't ran into any problem, it's so much stuff that can come from it.
Yeah.
Like it really is. And even though I never had a problem, I've seen them.
Mm-hmm.
I've definitely seen, like, I've seen married people cheating with somebody they work with.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely.
And like,
Absolutely. I've seen divorces happen because of being married or being with a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? That you worked with.
and I've seen hubby come up there and walk around the office and meet people, shake hands, and her act like it's like she ain't smashing with somebody else up there.
Yeah,
I just seen them shake the hands of the partner.
Oh, that's just dirty.
Yeah, like
No morals.
I've seen it. I be like, oh, like,
Dang.
Y'all good.
Nah, that ain't my bag, man. That ain't my bag. And then my thing is, I never really worked a lot of places where there were a lot of women around.
Yeah.
Like the place we worked at, but what were we in our early 20s?
Yeah, we was like 23 at least.
Exactly. And then after that, just my career path.
That mother was crack.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot of women in
It was
my
a lot of
job.
people mess with each other up in that joint.
I didn't mess with nobody except that one.
Yeah.
The girl that I was in a relationship with. That was it. And then, like I said, and that didn't last long. Like, I wasn't really walking around the office. Like, when we was there, I wasn't, like, flirting with women and stuff there.
Yeah.
Because I already knew, like, man, like, y'all probably with 5 other niggas around here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, that's not, I'm cool on that. Like, I'm good. That just ain't never been where my head is.
Like, I started to.
Mm-hmm.
Then, as you say, like, everybody there talk.
Yeah.
When people start coming to me like, you talking to such and such, and it'll be like somebody else next time, like, you talking to something, like,
Yeah.
let me
Hey,
let me
that's
chill a
what I'm
little
saying,
bit.
bro.
Not here a little bad, like.
Bruh, listen, real talk. Even when I was in high school, like, I didn't even talk to girls at my same high school. Every woman or girl I had ever like dated went to a different school every single time.
Yeah.
Like, I never liked the feeling of it.
I had girlfriends for the most part throughout high school.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I was with them like for a significant amount of time. Like,
Got you.
I think from like the middle of my sophomore year to almost the middle of my senior year, I was with the same girl.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yep.
That's a really long time.
Yeah. So we was together
Sheesh.
like, cause I was a sophomore, she was a junior,
Uh-huh.
and she ended up going to college.
Okay.
And me and her, when she left for college, me and her were still together.
Yeah.
And also, she was in college, and I was a senior in high school.
Ooh, I bet that was tough.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it ended up being.
That's what. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
Yeah, that's rough. Rough.
And back then, like, you think Like, oh, this like that was. I mean, I'm being like that was first love. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
first
I get
love.
it.
You think like this is about to be. This is it.
Yeah.
You naive.
Oh, you always think that.
You
with your
like
first love.
you naive, You
Bruh.
Like, I'm grown. Like now that I'm grown, I'm like, there was no way
That was never gonna work.
that she was gonna go to college with some grown. You know, she down there with grown dudes now.
Yeah, exactly.
They got way more than what I have to offer.
Facts. You still in high school.
You know, I'm still in high school.
Yeah, like. Oh man.
Like I can't compete.
Yeah, at all,
Like she didn't went down there and got opened up to a whole new world.
bruh.
I ain't even got no car to get down there to see her consistently.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, so it's just like it was no way.
Yeah, that was doomed.
It was doomed from the start. But you don't know that when
100%.
you like.
You in love?
Yeah, I was 16.
Yeah, you in love.
I'm like,
man.
this is it.
You happy?
I'm happy.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
of course she's going to be faithful. No, she wasn't.
Oh, green. You know what
I was
mean?
green.
Yeah.
Pardon my greenness. Pardon my
Oh,
greenness.
man.
It did not work.
You know, I wonder, like, since a lot of people are working from home now, like, this work husband, work wife thing has to be, like, something that's, like, not prevalent as much, right?
Yeah, it has to be dying out.
Has to be.
Like I wonder, like the pandemic probably killed a lot of work was more.
Oh,
like,
100%.
Definitely
Definitely relationships is over.
Definitely, they had somebody at home. Now they can't.
they with their real husband.
They
or
just had to
wife
cut.
now.
They had to cut it off.
Yeah.
Like,
But a lot of divorces happen, so they say, or breakups, like during the pandemic.
really?
That's what they said, like because people was at home a lot together now.
And they realized they didn't like the person they was with as much.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Like now that I got to be around you 24/7, you are not that great.
Yeah.
I actually hate you.
That is so bad, man.
But I
Yeah,
can
that's
picture
terrible.
like picture being around somebody 24/7.
I mean, it's like sure, I get it, but dang,
No.
that bad?
Yeah. Like definitely if you don't know how to give each other that space in the midst of.
Sure. But dang. Yeah, I
Then
don't
you
know,
like you
man.
probably
I
at
don't know.
home, kids, virtual learning, everybody
Everybody
frustrated.
home. Yeah.
frustrated.
Everybody home. Dang. Yeah, I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, I couldn't.
But yeah, I would think that, a lot of that's pretty dead now. Unless,
I mean, people going
you
back
get
into
on the
the
Zoom
office.
call, you know what I mean? Like, oh, she kind of cute. Had a virtual work husband and wife. Hey, you got
That's
to be
wild.
desperate.
You gotta be desperate for some attention. You got to be.
Oh, that's hilarious, man.
If you ever had a work husband life, man, let us know.
Yes, I'd like to hear if you have one now. Like seriously,
How
I
does it
just
work?
want to hear how the dynamic is. I really do.
How does it work?
Yeah, this post-pandemic work life, I feel like it's very different. So, you got anything else, man?
Nah, like I just want to know. Like, let us know.
You not recommending it?
No.
Fair enough.
No, I wouldn't.
Fair enough.
It's just too much, man. Cause like if stuff goes south, you still gotta work together. Like I know people that even got into a relationship that end up having to quit their job.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because like they were both in management, or one was a manager,
Sure.
one was an employee,
Somebody had to get demoted.
and somebody's like they're like, hey, y'all can't work like this. So now that we know that y'all in a relationship, somebody gotta go.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's just
worth
so
it?
much that can go into that.
Yeah.
Like it's probably it's fun while for a moment,
Sure.
but eventually,
Yeah. Your little skibbities in the office.
yeah,
Neither here or there.
everything
Okay.
in his office is quite. Not that
All
I've
right.
done it.
And there you have it, folks. Go ahead. Give us that 5-star review, man, if you think it's worth 5 stars, or give us 1 if you think it's worth none.
If you're a jerk,
Hey, some people may not just like it. You know
hey,
what I
we
mean?
just like it. Like it's
It
subjective. We
happens.
get it.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. So give us a review on any of your DSPs where you hear our podcast. Give us a like on YouTube. Holler at us on Twitter at talkdatishpodcast.
Yeah.
And we'll see you on the next episode.
Check my album out. It's out
Friday.
now. Evolve.
Right now.
Right now. Go check it out after you listen to this episode. Go stream it.
I like
Holla at me. It's your boy.
Deuces.
Who can stop me? I'm cocky, my head's all in the clouds, and I'ma be a 4-1 minute, ain't no coming down. Coming down ain't in these cars. Real life all in these bars. Put in work to get where I'm at. What the cat still hating for? Always knew that I would make it far. This my life and I'm taking charge. Me for when the pressure's on. Nah, boy, what y'all taking me for?
Through the fire.